So you talked about Nelson Cruz's tee work. Can you give more detail on that?
Yeah, bro. So he just did a live video the other day on his Instagram. I was checking it out. It's he'll start with a one-handed drill, right? And he's big on and bro, this goes back to I talk about with one of my buddies. Everything that Rick used to teach me when I was little is pretty spot on with what a lot of the good guys do. He's big on A to B, with the hands, right? So he'll do one-handed tee work where he doesn't rotate at all. He's just working on his hand. So he'll do this with a short bat. I use a short bat a lot for my one-hand work. He'll work that and then do his top hand. He's always trying to stay inside the ball. So no rollovers, line drives, middle of the field, usually center to right center. You don't want to be too far this way, whatever. And then the high tee, bro. The high tee is crucial. I would just add it into any of your buddy's routine because if you can hit the high pitch on a line off a tee, your swing's usually in a good spot. He's big on heat. So I went and hit with Doug Lotta, and it doesn't work for me. I can't do the whole scissor thing. Have you heard of that? Where your feet, he's big on getting forward, right? But I try to sit on my back leg. So if you watch Cruz's tee work, bro, he almost squishes the bug, that old school squish the bug. He doesn't gain a bunch of ground forward. So it helps him, gives him more time. Because if you get super lungy, you're slower. You know what I mean? When you lunge, and your head's moving. So he's big on staying behind the ball and using the back leg. Your back leg is where all your power's from, right? So, he does a lot of high tee, does super low tee, right? And then he'll same thing, bro. Always line drives. His big thing is line drives and stay inside, super short, A to B, and it's not like we just hit with our hands. It's A to B with a turn. He's A to B, not the super long, the Ferris wheel thing that people, bro, it doesn't play. At least with guys all the guys that I look up to that and I think are Trout talks about swinging down. Yelich talks about swinging down. I've heard Arenado say it's a flat swing, not an uphill swing. And you'll start to understand that as you play higher velocity. If you have a long swing, not only can you not hit breaking balls, you got to be short to the fastballs up in the zone. Otherwise, you got a big hole. So I would just say add the high tee and then stay in the ground. Always use the ground. If you're super off balance all the time, the best hitters have amazing balance. That's my big keys right now. It's line drives, because line drives play. I'm not Aaron Judge, bro. Most guys aren't Aaron Judge. Aaron Judge can slice a ball 450 feet. He can slice it, not hit it well. And I've heard Lindor talk about it. Lindor is probably one of the guys that gets the most out of his body for how small he is. And he's big on hitting line drives, because if he tries to swing up, 8 out of 10 are outs. You know what I mean? They're getting caught at the wall. But if you can hit through it, yeah. Everyone's different, bro. Donaldson's with us right now, and he's a freak, dude. But he's the only guy I've ever heard that some of the stuff he's super aware of his body. He knows what works for him, but he's a guy that I used to worship, and he's just different, bro. You can't try to be like him, because what he says he does, he doesn't always do. He's not swinging up. When you watch him hit a high pitch, he's flat.
He's super flat.
You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
He's a freak though. But yeah, majority of our guys are is as short as you can. This picture's heck of funny.
Chris, yeah. Oh, no, I was just looking at that too.
But yeah, dude, I would just say because but yeah, he's just is short to the ball, and then the back leg's the power leg. Those are his big keys. Stay inside the ball, line drives, and then the backside is key for sure.
Mm-hmm.